Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. This is biology session. We are discussing about the morphology of flowering plants. Level 1 worksheet we have completed. So today level 2 worksheet. Before going to that, once again let us recall the concepts briefly. Review of key points. Roots are of two types, taproot and fibrous roots. The smaller roots that branch out from the taproots are called lateral roots. Okay. There are different types of root modifications, among which the parasitic roots are the roots which arise from the stem and absorb nourishment from the plant host. The plants in mangroves have roots with special structures called as pneumatothords. Okay, breathing roots. The prop roots are the roots which offer support to huge structure of the tree. Okay, and the stem, if you take, it bears branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. The desert plants like cactus, leaves are reduced to spines. The plants like onion, leaves are modified to store the food, scale leaves. The flat part of the leaf exposed to light is called as lamina. The arrangement of veins on the lamina of the leaf is called as venation. Okay. The arrangement of leaves on the stem or branch is called as phyllotaxy. Phyllotaxy. The leaves are the food factories of the plant which help in the process of photosynthesis to synthesize their food. They make use of raw materials like carbon dioxide and water in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight. What is the process? Photosynthesis. A flower which comprises of all the four parts is called a complete flower. What are the four parts? Calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. A flower lacking one or more parts of the four is called as an incomplete flower. A flower which possesses only reproductive parts is called as unisexual flower. Any one of the reproductive parts. If only stamen, male flower. If only pistil, female flower. Okay, which possess both male and female reproductive organs, it is a bisexual flower. Okay, a flower which possess a pedicel stalk, it is called pedicellate flower. A flower which does not possess a pedicel, it is called as a sessile flower. A flower can be complete or incomplete based on the number of whorls present in it. The stamens are the male reproductive parts. Pistil is the female reproductive part of the flower. The sepals are collectively called as calyx. The petals are collectively called as corolla. The incisions on the lamina reach up to the midrib, breaking it into a number of leaflets. Then the leaf is called a compound leaf. Example, neem, curry leaf. Okay. Simple leaf, example, mango, guava. And gossypium, cotton. The leaves are modified into tendrils to assist in climbing. Example, pea. The arrangement of flowers on a floral axis is called inflorescence. There are two major types of inflorescence. What are they? Racemose and cymose. Fruit is the product of fertilization. If a fruit develops without fertilization, it is called parthenocarpic fruit. Okay. A fleshy pericarp is differentiated into three layers: epicarp, mesocarp and endocarp. So what are seeds actually? After fertilization, the ovules develop into seeds. Okay, children, are you ready? Let us proceed to the assessment 2 of morphology of flowering plants. Question number 49. Okay, children, ready? The formation of fruit without fertilization is apogamy, apospory, syngenesis, parthenocarpy. It is the parthenocarpy, AFMC. Okay, Armed Force Medical Colleges, 2001, this question appeared. So which of the following is not a stem modification? Tendrils of cucumber, flattened structures of opuntia, pitcher of Nepenthes, thorns of citrus. So pitcher of Nepenthes is the leaf modification. Okay, it's a pitcher like structure. Okay, this is formed by the modification of leaf, Nepenthes. Next, stems modified into flat green organs forming the functions of leaves are known as phylloclades, scales, cladodes, phyllodes. It is the phylloclades. Example, opuntia. You can take opuntia. Okay, here the spines are present, leaves are modified into spines. The stem is green in color, which perform the photosynthesis. So this stem portion is called as a phylloclade. Identify in order the plants showing alternate, opposite and whorled phyllotaxy. Okay, there are three types of phyllotaxy: alternate, opposite and whorled. So here the examples are given. You have to identify the order: alternate, opposite, whorled phyllotaxy. China rose, Calotropis, Nerium. China rose, Nerium, Calotropis. Nerium, China rose, Calotropis. Nerium, Calotropis, China rose. So all the three are same, but arrangement. So alternate phyllotaxy is present in the China rose. Opposite phyllotaxy is present in the Calotropis, and the whorled phyllotaxy is present in the Nerium. Nerium means Ganneru. Okay, Calotropis means Jilledu. China rose, Mandara. Okay, they show these types of phyllotaxy. Phyllotaxy is the arrangement of leaves on the stem. Okay, right. An underground specialized shoot with a reduced disc-like stem covered by fleshy leaves is bulb, bulbil, rhizome, rhizophore. Okay, the specialized shoot with reduced disc-like stem covered by fleshy leaves. It is the bulb. Example, onion. In Passiflora, the tendrils are modified: axillary buds, upper leaflets, whole leaves, stipules. It is the axillary bud. Which part transports water and nutrients to different plant parts? Flower, leaves, stem, roots. Actually, this is not related to this question. Okay, once again, let us go back. The diagram comes here. Okay, axillary bud. Passiflora, the tendrils are modified, upper, so axillary buds. Which part transports water and nutrients to different plant parts? It is the stem. Which part absorbs water and nutrients? Roots, leaves, stem, flower. The roots absorbs the water and nutrients. Which part makes food or energy for the plant through photosynthesis? Stem, leaves, root, fruit. It is the leaves. Which part performs reproductive functions for the plant? Flower, fruit, stem, roots. Flower is the modified reproductive shoot. Which part becomes the new plant? Seed, fruit, stem, leaves. It is the seed which germinates and develops into a new plant. Which part helps spread the seeds? Fruit, leaves, stem, root. It is the fruit. Next. Which part support the leaves, flowers and fruits? Stem, root, seeds, leaves. It is the stem. Which part becomes the fruit? Flower, seed, stem, roots. After fertilization, flower develops into fruit. Which part collects sunlight, solar energy? Leaves, stem, flower, fruits. It is the leaves. Pneumatophores occur in plants of sandy soil, saline marshy soil, water. It is the marshy soil. Example, mangroves. Roots developing from the plant parts other than radicle are called epiphyllous, epicallous, adventitious, fibrous. It is the adventitious roots. Other than radicle, if the roots develop from any part, it is called adventitious roots. Conical fleshy roots occur in sweet potato, dahlia, asparagus, carrot. It is the carrot with conical fleshy roots. Napiform roots are recorded from. Napiform means okay, this form is called as napiform. Radish, carrot, beetroot, sweet potato. It is the beetroot with the napiform. Fusiform roots are found in Solanum, tuberosum, mince potato, colocasia, chamadumpa, Dacus carota, carrot, Raphanus sativus. It is present in the Raphanus sativus. Okay. Root pockets act as balancers and found in hydrophytes, free floating hydrophytes, fixed floating hydrophytes, submerged hydrophytes. Come on, think, children. It is the free floating hydrophytes. Example, Pistia. You can see Pistia offsets are present in Pistia. So like this. These are the balanced roots. Okay. So here this is the pistia. You can see the balanced roots, free floating hydrophytes, root pockets they are called. Okay, like this. They help in the buoyancy, freely floating plants, which is not a stem modification. Already completed. Pitcher plant. In Opensia, the function of photosynthesis is carried out by phylloclade, an underground specialized shoot with a reduced disc-like structure covered by fleshy leaves is rhizome. An underground. Okay, this is also completed. Bulb. New banana. New banana plants develop from rhizome, sucker, stolon, seed. It is rhizome. Next, stolon is horizontal underground runner, arced runner. Both are correct, both are wrong. Both are correct. Examples of twiner stem climber is, so here beans, convolvulus, ipomia, aspergus, phaseolus, all are climbers only. Mint has one of the following. Mint has suckers. Offset occur in pistia. Previously we have seen with the help of diagram. Offset pistia, which is not a rhizome. Colocasia chama, it is not a rhizome. It is corm. In sweet pea, the tendrils are modified. In sweet pea, the tendrils are modified leaflets. An inflorescence in which flowers arise from different points but reach the same level is called as corymb. The tetradynamous condition is related to androecium. Okay, children, read textbook, clarify your doubts. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel by pressing the bell icon. You can receive the latest updates.